Welcome everyone. Welcome to purplelunarose Tarot and Astrology. This afternoon I'm going to be reading for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I am looking at the week of March 17th through March 23rd. And your biggest cosmic influence this week is going to be the sun moving into Aries on the 19th. This is also going to mark our spring equinox. So happy new astrological year to everyone. And let me know, do you guys feel the momentum starting to pick up? Do you feel like you can see the light at the end of the tunnel now, right? Please remember 3 different platforms. I'm multi-streaming, so we're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time. I know it's a super different, weird time for us to be doing the air signs, but I think I'm going to make my fishing trip this weekend, so I wanted to make sure to get the reading out to you guys. So tonight we are still going to do earth signs at regular time, 8 p.m. So we're just sneaking the air signs in a little bit early. Also, PLR links and all personal reading links can be found in the description box of this video. And I'm going to start with a collective reading first. Timestamp 121. All right, so I'm going to use the Blessed Bee Oracle. And I'm looking at masculine and feminine energy. I'm only going to do this once today, guys. So earth signs will not get a collective reading. They'll have to come watch the air signs. All right, let's see. Masculine energy, we have Morgan's blessing, peace after battle. So it is kind of giving me this energy like they went through some sort of turbulent storm, something that was challenging. A blessing on your health. It could have something to do with their health, but I feel like there is some sort of like the peace after the storm or the calm after the storm. The pros are sticking out to me, so they could be dealing with some fear, anxiety. All right, let's look at the feminine energy. That was a weird split. We have a blessing of forgiveness is here. It's number 31, and a blessing for the right words. So it's very possible, Divine Feminine, maybe you need to ask for forgiveness, and you just don't know how. Or it's very possible that someone has asked you for forgiveness, and you just don't know what to say or what to do about the situation. All right, let's look at the bridging energy. So a blessing on a new venture. I love it. Something's definitely starting new. The greenery is sticking out to me. A blessing to lift sadness is here. So it's definitely this new fresh energy, this new astrological year energy, right? Spring is here. We're all starting to see the things bloom. I think for me, that's that end of the tunnel, light at the end of the tunnel, right? All right, Morgan's blessing for peace after battle. I know it's a little dark in here, guys. I apologize. It's super bright and beautiful in here, actually, but it's just the way the camera does when it's daylight. So earth signs should be normal, but it might be a little hard to see the pictures for the air signs. All right, number 46 for masculine energy. We have 9 of Cups coming out. This is divine wishes being granted. We have 9 of Swords coming out. I see the 9, so there's completion, right? 9 of Swords is, again, anxiety, depression, but it's about processing that information. So I do feel like there's something that Divine Masculine has learned about their own maybe mental health or even physical health that maybe they were struggling with anxiety for a long time. I'm not saying it's gone away, but I feel like maybe they could have more control over it now. Gemini energy coming out strongly with the Lovers. So the Lovers is my clue card for the twin flame journey. And of course, the meaning of the Lovers says that we each choose to love and heal ourselves so that we can come into union, right? A blessing of forgiveness. Let's look at divine feminine energy. So we have the Sun. This could have something to do with trying to control something or take control of something. And the Five of Swords is here. Five of Swords could have something to do with like negative thoughts, but Five of Swords is actually disagreement. With this particular Tarot of a Sweet Twilight, her head looks like it's spinning in the picture. It's like she doesn't know whether she's going forwards or backwards type of thing. And that could be why it's hard to forgive if you're needing to forgive someone. And then we have the Ten of Cups coming out. Ten of Cups did come out in reverse, so that's pretty interesting. It's almost like if we can't forgive someone, then we won't find emotional contentment, right? All right, a blessing on a new venture. I do get this springy type of energy, like we're starting something new. The bow and arrow is sticking out to me, so it's like you could be aiming, taking direction, making a choice. So we have Six of Cups coming out. Six of Cups is reunion energy. It is that one with the bear, so it's like this energy where it's almost like she's really cautious and she's not sure, can I pet the bear, not pet the bear type of thing, right? I will say that with the Six of Cups, or I'm sorry, chalices in the Tarot of a Sweet Twilight, I always noticed that her cups are not spilled. Like they're still full of the wine. So it's like the bear is being very gentle. He hasn't come up there and just, knocked all the cups over. So there's just like, I don't know, something about a very gentle touch, maybe moving in a smooth, easy, peaceful manner. But it is reunion, someone from your past. All right, we have Eight of Cups flew out at me, almost dropped it, and then Four of Wands coming out. I'm glad that Four of Wands comes out after that Eight of Swords. So Eight of Swords is self-restriction. It's breaking free from something, telling ourselves that we couldn't do something. Four of Wands is union. It's 11-11. It's firm foundation, financial security. Ten of Pentacles is on the bottom, and it is upright. So there's Ten of Pentacles, and then there's the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is always about your feelings, love, emotions. Ten of Pentacles actually encompass everything, everything. Really getting this beautiful energy, like it's almost like everything you wished for, everything you wanted, that type of energy coming in. All right, I'm gonna do energy oracle, and let's do head, heart, and higher self. All right, so in the headspace for masculine, we have all tied up, definitely very busy, had a lot of things to finish. I heard wrap up. Contract is here in the heart space. It could have something to do with a contract. That could be the contract of the twin journey. It could be messages back and forth here too. And the thinking man is coming out for higher self. So the thinking man is like this energy where someone comes into their environment and teaches them something they've been trying to figure out. And you always see he's holding that crystal, like this gem. And it's like he knows it's valuable, but he's not really sure what type of value the card actually holds. So it's higher self message. So I feel like higher self could be teaching divine masculine about something that they have that's very valuable. Maybe they didn't see the worth in it before. All right, let's look at divine feminine, head, heart, higher self. So thoughts, feelings, and higher self lesson. So fourth chakra coming out in the heart, in the head space. So that's pretty interesting. You'd think it would come out here in the heart space. But I think divine feminine has already had like heart chakra activation. I think this is more about acceptance. There's something about acceptance here. We also have the journey card that could be what you're accepting for divine feminine. This is in the heart space. I do feel like there could be messages going back and forth about a specific contract, about this specific journey, right? And interesting that the journey card falls out on top of the contract card. And then the sun is going to be here, and the sun is going to be the higher self lesson for divine feminine. This is about purification. This is about staying in your happiness, staying in your peace. And it's also about not trying to control the outcome to something. Blossoming abundance is on the bottom. It's like spirit saying, like, you really need to just, enjoy life at this moment, like enjoy the journey at this moment, because again, it's this feeling like everything you've ever wanted type of energy. All right, I pulled out the soulmate love messages for our masculine and feminine messages. I'm going to start with the masculine first. We'll pull 3 out. Remember, these could be messages, things they've already said to you before, and it's just giving you confirmation. These could be higher self messages. These could be things that they want to say but feel like they can't for whatever reason. So I'm starting divine masculine to divine feminine. All right, so first one to flip over, I almost said freak out. I don't know why I would have said that. That's weird. It says, my greatest wish is to make you smile and feel safe around me. Interesting. I feel like we all feel pretty safe around counterpart energy for the most part, like even when we're angry, even when we feel like there's something to forgive. Sometimes when I'm busy, I pause to think of you, and it's like a breath of fresh air. Let's do one more masculine to feminine. You appear often in my dreams. The dreams have been really big, right? We've been talking about it in the evening live streams. So I feel like we could be having pretty specific dreams at this time. I feel like for me, it's kind of giving me like an outline. All right, let's do 3 from divine feminine to divine masculine. I love our deep conversations. They open up our mind. My mind. See this one. Thank you for teaching me how to appreciate small things in life. I can definitely resonate with that one. Sometimes I don't think that they mean to teach you that. I don't think they realize they're teaching you that. I love that I can be myself around you. And that's the unconditional love, right? Like we don't have to fake it for anyone. And the I love you is on the bottom. All right, I'm going to close it out. Let's do magical times for guidance. And then we'll jump over and start with Gemini. All right. So I think the Gemini was the only major arcana wasn't it? That came out for the masculine and feminine energy. The Lovers card. All right, so the guidance is going to be elegance. It's found in the beauty of nature, the lotus waiting to bloom, be the swan on the water and glide. I've actually been getting this one a lot, and the card meaning is that when you see the swans, they look like they're just kind of sliding on top of the water, but really if you were to see under the water, their little feet are paddling like super fast, right? So it's like this energy of you're doing something with just this beautiful grace, like you're doing something with, and you're kind of making it look easy. Confidence is here. Be bold, rise up and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. And the cycles is here. And I feel like I can resonate with this card because I feel like something in my own life is coming full circle. So that's pretty interesting. But cycle says we're all becoming. Surrender to your changes. Release your fear and trust the powerful process. All right, guys, that's going to be your collective reading. I hope that was helpful. I'm going to clean up really quickly and then we'll start with Gemini. Ooh, the sun. The sun was in the collective too, so that's going to be some Aries energy. All right, almost ready. All All right, Gemini, let's do 1454. Gemini, this is going to be for the week of March 17th through March 23rd. So I'm pulling out energy of the week from the Blessed Bee Oracle. I know they're a little hard to see, guys. It says sunlight. Sunlight. We don't normally do these lives during the day. All right, we have a blessing for a fresh start, Gemini. Pretty interesting. I feel like the Gemini reading is definitely going to correlate with the collective reading, right? A blessing to ease loneliness and bring companionship. I love tarot. All right, let's pull Energy Oracle. And I'm going to look at the challenge or obstacle, the lesson learned to help you with the challenge or obstacle, and the outcome. Let's start. Challenge or obstacle, cornucopia, it's number 11. It's giving me twin flame energy. We have walking away as lesson learned, and we have the 7th chakra here as the outcome. We do have envy on the bottom, so it's like someone's not happy about all this goodness, Gemini. That's a shame for them, though, right? All right, so I'm going to use the Triple Goddess Tarot. And walking away, let's talk about it a little bit. This is the card. I know it makes you think that like you're leaving something or you're abandoning something, but that's not really true. There's actually 2 cards in the Energy Oracle. There's the Garden and the Gate, and then there's the Walking Away card. And the Garden and the Gate, she's got the gate locked and she's wearing a key. In the Walking Away card, she has used her key and she's opened the gate. So it's like she's left her comfort zone, right? Like she's leaving her comfort zone. The dogs are coming down the hall to say hi to me, y'all. 7th chakra, your connection to spirit, your crown chakra. It's definitely giving me some twin energy too because of this violet color. All right, a blessing for a fresh start. We have Scorpio energy coming out strongly. Big death transformation. That could be some Pluto energy. I feel like we've all been dealing with that Pluto and Aquarius, especially as all our inner planets kind of went over Pluto. You know, Mercury, Mars, Venus. That was a pretty challenging time too, right? Something could have come. I feel like something came to an end around that time, Gemini. This is like a new start. Like I'm getting a yes. So Ace of Swords is clarity, understanding. It could also be new communication. It could also be new communication. And we have the Hermit coming out. Virgo energy. This is about dark night of the soul. I'm kind of getting like someone is coming out of dark night of the soul, right? All right, cornucopia is the card that says you have everything you want plus some. But this is the challenge or obstacle. So it's telling me that right now you may not feel like you have everything that you want. It doesn't mean that it's not coming. It doesn't mean that you can't go get it. But it's like it's not here, and maybe you're either scared of it if you see it coming, or it's like you don't know what to do with it when it gets here type of energy. So the Empress comes out. This could be some divine feminine energy. We have 7 of Swords coming out, and we have 10 of Pentacles. So really what I just said, it's like you don't believe that it's here, and you don't know what to do with it. But it's actually, again, the 10 of Pentacles, and totally different tarot set here, but a 10 of Pentacles is, again, you get everything you wanted. I do feel like you're going to have to walk towards something, Gemini. You're going to have to leave the comfort zone. All right, so we have King of Cups coming out. This is my clue card for Divine Masculine. It's counselor, mentor, therapist, coach, right? It's someone who has does have compassion, empathy, all of those things, but it's like they don't condone bad behavior. They are responsible, right? Kings take action. This is going to be about emotions and feelings. So it's like there's something about taking control of your emotions and feelings. And it could have something to do, again, with the divine masculine. We have the Eight of Pentacles. I heard go to work. It might have something to do with that. Eight of Pentacles is it is the work card, but it's like you're focused on something, you're dedicated to something. And it is a card that says you're almost to something, like you're almost there is the energy. Look at that. And the Fool comes out. The Fool in Triple Goddess Tarot, there's actually two Fool cards. One of them, it looks like she's barefoot and like she's wearing this t-shirt, and the other one, it looks like she's fully dressed and she's got this boots and the bag and all the things, right? This is the one with the boots and the bags and all the things. So it's like you're overly prepared, like you're ready. You absolutely have everything you need to do this thing, Gemini. All right, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. This is your crown chakra. This is your connection to source. And this is your outcome. Some of you could be dealing with some Kundalini energy. I had my Kundalini activation last summer during that Venus retrograde, and I definitely felt that just now, like that surge of energy that like comes up the spine and through the top of your head where the crown chakra is. So you could be experiencing some alignment in the chakras, definitely. I'm almost getting the energy like that already happened to you. Like you knew exactly what I was talking about. 10 of Wands is here, and 10 of Wands is heavy burdens on your shoulders, but look how she's released the burdens. A lot of times with this 10 of Wands, I'm not really sure if she released the burdens like on her own, or if Spirit, it almost looks like Spirit zapped her, right? It almost looks like all the wands just kind of got dropped. So it's almost like it's very possible you dropped all those extra burdens when you had that Kundalini activation, right? We have the Page of Wands here. Page of Wands says, expect things to get messy. Expect things to get messy. Page of Wands is spiritual awakening. If you remember, pages are those students, and they're never at their fullest potential, but they're ready to start something. They're ready to learn something. The Page of Wands is your spiritual journey, your spiritual path. So when you see Page of Wands, people will say that's a spiritual awakening. Again, this is Triple Goddess Tarot, so they're a little bit different. So in Triple Goddess Tarot, she's painting. She's using her creativity, and it says, get ready because it's about to get messy. The Empress comes out. I'm sorry, the High Priestess comes out. The High Priestess is going to be solving all the mysteries. It's like you're able to connect with source. It's definitely a connection there, so there's no disconnect. I feel like you've already had Kundalini activation, and now you have this direct line type of energy here, Gemini. And it's like you could pretty much create anything that you want, but I feel like it's possible that you're not wanting to really dive into the places that, look messy, right? Like out of our comfort zone type of thing. 6 of Swords is on the bottom, and 6 of Swords says you're being guided to calmer waters. All right, I'm glad the chakra card came out because I actually pulled the chakra love cards out for guidance. I don't feel like there is any blockages, especially once I felt that energy surge through the spine and up the scalp. Definitely gave me that like Kundalini activation feeling. All right, so we do have the heart chakra coming out, forgiveness. You'll find freedom in forgiveness. Okay, so I just got done saying that I didn't feel any blockages, but with the heart chakra coming out first card, and your twin journey being like the difficulty for the week or the challenge or obstacle, and your lesson learned being this divine masculine energy, and you could be dealing with a Scorpio, of course, or a Virgo. It's very possible that you've had Kundalini activation, but you're still struggling with, when you have Kundalini activation, it's like you've had all the activations and all the chakras. At least that's how it was for me. But it doesn't mean that later, after I had that experience, that I didn't have to, forgive someone. I didn't have to like cleanse the heart space again. Like it happens again. It's just like it doesn't want to be like one time and then you're completely done. A chakra can definitely become blocked again. So I kind of get that feeling. And it's also very possible that if you're struggling with your Kundalini activation, it could be because of a heart chakra blockage, especially if you're struggling to forgive someone, right? Forgiveness came out for the Divine Feminine in the collective reading at the beginning of this live. All right, we also have throat chakra, listening. If you want to be heard, learn to listen. This is my new lesson. I always thought throat chakra was about speaking your truth and that type of thing, and it is definitely, but it's also about listening. Dogs just don't know what to do when they come down the hall and see me talking to myself. You know they gotta be freaking out. All right. The trust part is here. Again, this is the third eye chakra. So this is your brow chakra. And it says, trust your intuition. It is in contact with a higher source of knowledge. Definitely. All right, I'm going to close it out for Gemini with the Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I do feel, Gemini, that you may be overthinking something, maybe a little fearful to take the leap of faith, maybe because there has been something that had to be forgiven, and it's like this energy of will it happen again type of thing. I'm definitely getting it has something to do with like twin journey, and I feel like you're just having to leave your comfort zone. Most likely you've been spending a lot of time secluded away from everyone since that Venus retrograde last summer. This is our summer, y'all. I just want you to know it got taken away from us last summer, but this is it. All right, nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. The energy is gaining momentum, definitely, and it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. On the bottom, balance, spirituality, and practicality. All right, Gemini, I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we're going to move on to Libra. All right, almost ready again. The video is beating me every time. Hi, Diana. I had to shut the door. This picture keeps walking up and down the hallway. All right, Libra 2822. So Libra, this is for March 17th through March 23rd. And I am using the Blessed Bee Oracle for your energy of the week. Don't forget, we have the sun moving into Aries on the 19th. The spring equinox is here. I feel like everyone can feel that momentum starting to build, definitely. We have a blessing of the waters. This is going to have something to do with your emotions. I see a blessing of earth, and it's telling me that you need to stay very grounded as you're going through some emotional situation here. The 4 is sticking out to me. It could have something to do with firm foundation. All right, butterfly is also sticking out to me. It's definitely giving me that energy of believe in magic, have positive thoughts. The lotus is giving me this energy of starting over, brand new beginning. All right, so challenge or obstacle. Okay, so I was right. Remember, I seen the 4 and I said financial security, firm foundation. Door to value comes out as your challenge or obstacles. It's going to have something to do with money, definitely. I'm also seeing the sun card and the journey card. I'm going to go ahead and take them. On the bottom, we have the second chakra. This is your sacral chakra. This is where we store shame and guilt. There definitely could be a massive blockage here, and that could be why this turbulent emotional energy, Libra. All right. The thing you got going for you, it looks like, is you start a new journey. You choose a different route. You see how all the arrows are pointing this way and only this one is headed this way. That's the direction she's going. And she's dropping that luggage, like she's leaving the past in the past and she's moving in a new direction. All right, let's see. A blessing of the waters was number 4. Do you feel this energy like there's a lot of emotion? I will say her eyes are dry, but I'm definitely feeling like I'm inner turmoil. Maybe not expressing it on the outside. Page of Pentacles is here. Page of Pentacles is looking at the fine details. Again, it's a student. Again, it's about starting a new journey. We have 10 of Wands coming back out. 10 of Wands just came out for Gemini too. And it's about releasing those extra burdens on your shoulders. You're carrying too much weight. You could be carrying someone else's weight. And this energy could be saying that you need to focus on you, right? Focus on you. I think that's exactly what it's saying. So the Empress comes out. This is going to be strong, powerful, divine feminine energy. You could be stepping into this powerful energy, like taking control of your emotions, your life, becoming healthier, more balanced, right? I think it has something to do with children. The rabbit is sticking out to me. It's like, I heard spring fever, but I think it's just wanting to spend time with the things that you created and you love, and just being in that energy. It's definitely like leaving the baggage behind. All right, door to value, number 31. Sorry. Nine of Swords comes out. Nine of Swords says that you could be having some anxiety. It is going to be about the money. The Star comes out, big confirmation, Aquarius energy. Like you're having to start over. Maybe you got a new job. Maybe you left an old job, something like that. We do have the Fool card, so again, more confirmation. It's like you're taking a leap of faith, but again, this is the second Fool card. So we already seen the other one in the Gemini reading, where she's got the boots on and all the bags and she's super ready, right? This is the one where she looks like she's barefoot and it looks like she's just wearing a t-shirt. It's almost like you may feel like you're not ready to make some big move. All right, the Sun is here in your lesson learned. So this is the card that's going to help you with this card. And it's just telling you, like, try not to control the outcome of something. You see how she's sitting in the water? It's definitely about purifying yourself. Queen of Wands comes out. This is about being confident in what you're being confident in yourself. Two of Cups is here. Two of Cups is equal effort, a partnership. And Eight of Wands is here, quick information and sudden changes. All right, let's look at the journey card. Do you feel like you're taking a different direction, Libra? All right, so Seven of Wands, protecting something, fighting for something. I picked up with children over here with the Empress card, and I do see the child in the background of the Seven of Wands. It's like you're trying to protect something or fight something off. The Lovers comes out, again, big confirmation of the twin journey. You could be in the twin journey. Someone around you could be on the journey, right? It does talk about someone choosing to love and heal themselves so that they can make this bond. And then Two of Swords is here. And Two of Swords, Libra says, like, you could be getting unstuck. Like you could feel like some situation keeps you from being able to make a move. On the bottom is the Page of Cups. So I feel like it's not that you're not able to make a move. Maybe you just don't see all of your options. Page of Cups is a slippery situation. So I will say that this has the octopus instead of the fish jumping out. So it's like all his little legs are gripping the cup. So it's like you have a grip on the situation. You could be saying that you need to get a grip on the situation. All right, Libra, let's do the Gemini, Aquarius coming out strongly. do some guidance. All right, we have calmness. To calm your monkey mind, do not feed the animal. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I wish I would have been on the camera. Rosa, come on. So I just said that, right? Divinity is here. It says recognize the divine in the mirror. I do get this energy that you have this divine feminine energy. I just don't feel like you've actually stepped into that energy just yet. It's very powerful. I mean, it's very possible that when you drop this old baggage, that's what you decide to do. Again, very possible. And we have the connection card. It's the Father Divine and Mother Earth card. It's definitely giving me like divine masculine, divine feminine energies. On the bottom is the Truth card. This is the throat chakra. Speak from the heart. It is the only thing worth listening to. All right, Libra. Numerology to close it out. Remember, this is for thoughts and emotions, and I do feel that you are in your feelings. You may not be showing it on the outside. But internally, you're feeling a lot of turmoil. I do feel like you're nervous about the cash money situation. Spirit says you have this under control. I feel like this is more about self-doubt, lack of confidence. I think there could be some children involved, and you feel like you have to protect them in some shape, way, or form. I think you're more powerful than you think, Libra. I think this is the week that maybe you choose to love and heal yourself. And that's what gets you unstuck. And I think you do it maybe for something you love or care for, like children. Expect powerful change, new moon, eclipse. Adjustments are required, third quarter moon. And your commitment is being tested, definitely first quarter moon. On the bottom, here's your easy answer. You ready? Surrender to the divine. It's the full moon. We do have that Libra full moon coming on the 25th. It's going to be a very powerful eclipse moon, guys. So as it gets closer, we'll talk more about it, right? All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it right there. Hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me. I'm going to clean up, and we have Aquarius next. Make sure you guys come back later when you got time to watch it, because I did the collective for the air signs in this one, so I don't think I'm going to be doing a collective reading on earth signs, but I will announce it when we start the earth signs. Unless we get some massive big shift happen. Yeah, I think this is it. I mean, that's very possible. I'm just saying, stuff has been moving like so quickly, just in the last couple of days that it's, well, it's kind of weird, but fun and exciting at the same time, right? I just want to say I'm flying through these. I don't mean to. It's just because I don't want to get stuffy, and I can feel it coming. Like as the more I read, the stuffier I'm getting. He's supposed to be taking this fishing trip tomorrow, you guys. I really, really want to go. So I'm going to finish the Aquarius. I'm going to wrap it up, and then I think I'm going to rest the rest of the afternoon. I'm going to drink some honey and tea. Yes. Hopefully tomorrow I should be good to go. All right, last one. Let's do 3948. All right, Aquarius, this is going to be for March 17th through the 23rd. And I am going to use the Blessed Bee Oracle for your energy. We do have spring equinox here. The sun is moving into Aries on the 19th. I feel like we're all already feeling that energy. See the blessing of fire card. It's definitely giving me this energy like the momentum picks up, right? Like somebody lights a spark under you type of energy. All right, we have a blessing on your creativity. That could be where the spark is being lit, Aquarius. A blessing from your ancestors is on the bottom. It's number 16. 1 and 6 is 7, and that is sticking out to me. All right. So energy oracle, I'm going to look at the challenge or obstacle. Creativity is what's given to us by spirit so that we can follow our purpose. If that's what we use, our creativity. All right, so we have the garden and the gates. This is a card that we've not seen so far today, but I talked about it already. The garden and the gate is that card where she's wearing that key necklace and the gate is locked, and it's like she's staying in her comfort zone because she doesn't want to leave her comfort zone. So I feel like this one's going to be pretty easy too, Aquarius. There's this energy where you're needing to do something with your own creativity so that you can follow your soul's purpose for this lifetime. And there's something about leaving your comfort zone that's keeping you stuck. The heart chakra is here. That could definitely be the something. If there's a heart chakra blockage, something that makes you feel like you don't deserve something. All right, we have attachment. I see where she's taking the mask off, but you could be attached to something. You could be attached to some, I'm seeing like the shadows. There could be like something from your past that was very painful that you haven't processed, and that's why you're having a difficult time like opening the door and going, you know, out into the expansion, like out to find, you know, spirit source. All right, let's look at the outcome. Have all tied up, and I do see the contract card. So all tied up talks about how you're really busy doing stuff because you're trying to not do what you need to do. It's like somebody, here's an example. It's like somebody who maybe has some turbulence in their home life, so they work all day long, you know, 16 hours a day, so that they don't have to have a conversation with their you know, spouse. It's kind of giving me that type of vibe. All right, a blessing on your creativity. Let's see what it's about. I think it's something about breaking free, coming up with a new idea, and following your purpose. She's playing a clarinet, so you may play an instrument. Maybe you sing. Something with music, right? All right, so we have 5 of Cups, first card out. I kind of felt that with the attachment, like there's something from your past that caused you a lot of pain, a lot of grief. The Moon card is here, so it's like an illusion. So that thing from your past like makes you feel like you can't do something. So just big confirmations of what I was saying. You can see on the Moon card in Triple Goddess Tarot, when she's looking in the mirror, the reflection looks back at her and it looks really old. It looks like it's, you know, the hair looks really thin, the muscles look really weak, the skin, everything looks really frail, but on the outside of the mirror, like her real self is not like that at all. So it's like, again, something from your past makes you feel like you're really frail or weak, and it's not true, it's an illusion. We have 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is the get to work card. I heard it earlier. 8 of Pentacles is also the card that says like you can focus or be dedicated to the situation, and it does say that you're almost to something, like you're very close to achieving something. So the garden and the gate, we have the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands could be some battles, some disagreements, some challenges, but it says that you've trained, you've been in training, you're prepared, right? Ace of Swords, again, another yes, but it's this big confirmation that you're ready to do something. You've received new clarity, new understanding. And for some of you, Aquarius, you could have received new communication. We have the Hanged Man, so this is why this energy is in your challenge or obstacle. It's not necessarily that you don't want to go out into the great expansion. It's not necessarily that you're scared to leave your comfort zone. You just don't know how, right? The Pisces, the Hanged Man, is the energy of like, if I make a move, I might lose this. Or if I go here, I might lose that. It's that type of energy. So it's like pick one and go, right? Type of energy. And with the Hanged Man, there's actually no coins falling out of this one's pocket. Normally you see coins falling out. It's almost like you have already went through the turbulent part. And I got that with the Five of Cups first card out. And the attachment, I felt it right away. Whatever this painful, challenging thing was that happened to you, is like, this is done. You've already done it. So it's like now you're just trying to come out of it, right? Whatever it is. All right, the attachment. This is lesson learned. It's number 5. Like there's change here, right? So we have 6 of Cups coming back out. This is reunion energy. We see the 6 of Cups in the collective energy reading. So that may be something you might want to check out. It's going to be at the beginning of this live stream. So the 6 of Cups, again, reunion. But I'm getting like something from your past to be giving you a gift and maybe you didn't see it. We also have the teacher card here, and the teacher card is about learning to, again, listen, but it's learning to communicate. It's like spirit could be sending you a lot of messages right now through all kinds of things, through different synchronicities, through different things you're seeing. It could even be through animals that you're seeing. So pay attention to the animals. How are they acting around you? I feel like you went through something that really internally gave you some blessing, or like maybe opened a gift for you, something like that, and maybe you don't see it yet. Queen of Swords is here. Queen of Swords is about taking that mask off, and I just want to show you, because these are 2 different pictures, Aquarius. You can't make this stuff up. Look, see how the Queen of Swords, the mask is on the ground? Look how attachment card, she took the mask off. Ready? It's time to take the mask off. It's time to stop pretending like you can't do something. You know very well that you are capable of doing whatever it is, and I feel like it has something to do with your work situation. All right, all tied up at the end here says you get super busy. Let's see what happens. I dropped one. The Hermit comes out. Virgo energy. This is you coming out of Dark Night of the Soul. I feel like you could have been spending a lot of time working on your own healing. I do feel like you see the light at the end of the tunnel. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. Queen of Pentacles is about learning to become your own resource. Look at that. You can go to work, Aquarius. You can after all. See? I love the tarot. 2 of Pentacles is here. 2 of Pentacles says it's very possible that you feel like you're having to juggle too much with this work situation, especially if you've had some injury or some trauma or something where you feel like you're weaker or not as strong as you really are. Again, it's an illusion. It's not true. But it's like you're going to have to make it work. The 2 of Pentacles is make it work energy, right? 2 of Cups is on the bottom. This could be why you're making it work, because you're making it work for a partnership, right? All right, Aquarius. All right, so we have the chakra balance card. So that means that there could be several chakras that are in balance here. It says all things work best in conjunction with all things. In other words, everything's kind of happening for your greater good type of energy. Grounding is here. Sink your roots deep, connect them to the heart of the earth. And last one, intuition. Intuition is the little tug that pulls you towards your light. Look at that. The little tug that pulls you towards your light. Foundation is on the bottom. Foundation is what the castle of your soul is built on. All right, Aquarius. Hello, Twitch. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I know we're on at a weird time today. Please remember, guys, this is really supposed to be for tomorrow night's air sign, but I'm going to be out of town. So tonight I will be back and we'll be doing earth signs tonight. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, 8 p.m. All right, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius, that's you. And don't let your past hold you back. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. And you and your loved ones are safe. It does have to do with a family situation. New moon in Cancer. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius is on the bottom. All right. right, that's it, Aquarius. I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me. Like, share, comment, follow, join, you know, all the things, all the different platforms. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, guys. So I will be back tonight, 8 p.m., and we will look at those earth signs. Thank you so much for coming in here and hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys so very much. And I'm always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you.